no reversals for the viewer who is watching. Thank you. What is the current energy for the viewer? Thank you. What is the future energy for the viewer? What is the advice card for the viewer? Thank you. Oh, honey, I'm feeling the feels. Oh, I'm feeling so many feelings when I'm tapping into your energy. Why is the High Priestess here? Oh, honey. Oh, why is the Page of Pentacles here? Ooh, child. There's a lot of kings here, too. Why is the Page of, okay. Why is the King of Pentacles here? This is for the, this reading is for the men. Men, this is you. This is for you. I see now. Ah. Men, why y'all running away from your divine feminine? Why are you running away? Why are you running away from now I just want to say this for the men, okay? Now this I'm not going to say, women, you can watch this video too, but okay, I'm gonna explain all this. Now I want y'all to know this is going to be a very high level concept with this video. So first thing I'm gonna say is, in your past energy, you were in a space where you were being very silent with this High Priestess energy. Very silent, keeping your own counsel is what I'm seeing. So you were probably having a lot of thoughts and feelings about stuff that you just did not share with people, and setting boundaries. Really keep staying in your mind about it. Really setting boundaries about things, like with the King of Swords energy. I am seeing that you have been deciding to keep a lot of things to yourself. Yeah, really protecting your, I want to say protecting your peace a little bit, but protecting your empire, protecting your, I'm going to call it your institution. And when I say your institution, I'm talking about your relationships, your finances, your home, everything. You wasn't really letting people know what's really going on. You've been keeping things silent, but really peeping everything. But the thing about it is, I do want to let you know, you were able to see things, but there were some things that you might have been blinded to. Because on the on the bottom of the deck, I do see that there's a five of wands here. So I do see that you've been really trying to avoid conflict and stay out of drama and stuff like that. You've been trying to avoid conflict and staying out of drama, but part of me wonders if you've been protecting your peace a little bit too much, where you, honestly, you've been being a little bit avoidant. I'm gonna say that, to be honest. You've been being a little bit of avoidant in your connection to your divine feminine. This relationship is specifically for men. It's only kings here. It's only kings here, okay? So men, make sure you're watching this video. King of Wands, Page of Pentacles. So I do see that you're in a space right now where you are focusing on being confident. You are focusing on new opportunities in your life and really taking risks and actualizing on those new opportunities. You are in a space where you're focusing on, with the King of Wands energy, you want to make sure that you, I want to say making sure that you look good. So maybe in some ways you've been trying to take care of your health in certain ways, like maybe not eating certain foods as much as you used to, maybe trying to work out or thinking about working out a little bit more, just wanting to show up a little bit more confident, wanting to appear a little bit more stoic, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more confident, you know what I'm saying, just really wanting to flex your muscles, just wanting to flex a little bit more is what's standing out to me. You want to just be strong as a leader is what I'm saying with this, so that you can be strong enough to stand on business and really go forward in your business, and career opportunities is what I'm seeing here. So you've been very focused on being what you feel is a king, you know what I'm saying, in your own right now. That is the energy that you're in right now. But honey, I'm gonna be honest with you, boo. I'm gonna be honest with you, boo. I'm not trying to be mean, but listen, honey, I'm proud of you. That's the first thing I'm gonna say to I'm very proud of you for what you're doing, but in the future, You're going to be feeling abandoned. You're going to be feeling left out in the cold. You're going to be feeling lonely, boo. You're going to be feeling lonely. It's cycles that's ending, you know. There's no cups here. You're not emotionally fulfilled. I know you think that your money and your career, you know, and getting your ego stroked is all that you need. But it's not. There's no cups here. So you have been trained to cut off your emotions. You have been trained to be more stoic when people come to you with feelings or with conflict or needing something that causes you to feel something. And so your response to that was, in the past, you decided to peep it with the high priestess. You thought you were doing the right thing. You did what dating coaches tell you to do. You peeped it. You were silent about it. Say nothing. That's what they tell you to do. King of Swords. Let me just set boundaries here. That's what I was trained to do. Page of Pentacles. Let me focus on these new opportunities and taking a step on this new opportunity in my career, putting effort in. Let me make sure I'm showing up looking confident and stoic and stuff like that. And even though you felt like you needed to do that, which is a good thing, you in the future, you're going to be feeling abandoned with the Five of Pentacles here. You're going to be feeling left out, and you're going to be feeling when you're at home at night, the Ten of Swords, the thoughts, feelings that hurt you. A part of me wonders, how are you dealing with those? Because these are thoughts. This is deep pain. Pain is deep. The Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords is very deep. These are core wound pains. This is abandonment trauma. This is rejection pain. This is abandonment trauma. This is the deep pain of the masculine thinking from old programming that he will be fulfilled from having money and status and attention from women because he's sexy and he has things, but he really deeply wants to be loved. He really deeply wants his feminine. He wants true union with his counterpart. That's the truth. Whether you want to admit it or not, that's the truth. And when y'all are not on the same page, it hurts you. You might act like it doesn't, but it does. You might avoid it. You might bury yourself in work. You might bury yourself in fitness. You might bury yourself in attention from other people. But I see that in the future, you're going to feel that. You're going to be craving her. Okay. Now, the advice card I see here, yes. But that does not mean that you're not going to become successful in your endeavors that you're doing right now. You're focusing on building a stable foundation right now. With this Six of Wands, this King of Pentacles, you're focusing on building your kingdom right now, which is a beautiful thing, and I'm very proud of you for that. Keep up the good work, my love. Yes. Keep on being a king. This is king energy right here, baby. I'm proud of you. It tells me that focus on your successes. Keep focusing on the things that makes you feel great. But I also want you to remember, with the Six of Wands, this is a little bit more grounded in ego, right? And it's okay. This is ego, and this is earthly success. We're in the new earth. It's good, but it's not everything. You'll see. The overarching energy, you got the Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? In a way, it's kind of like lying, cheating, keeping things away from what? Your divine feminine, your Empress energy. The Empress is the divine feminine, right? Now, here's the high level. When I say this is going to be a bit of a high level reading, it's not just about your lady, because some of y'all might not like women, and that's okay, right? Pride Month, right? Yay, right? Whatever gender you are, whatever gender you like, that's fine, right? But The divine feminine is also within you. So the divine feminine is your soul, your emotions, right? So I want you to ask yourself, men who are watching this video, with what you're doing right now, is it feeding your soul? With the women you're connected to right now, with the woman who's texting your phone, who's calling your phone, the woman who you might be frolicking with in intimate ways, does she nourish your soul? Does that job that's making you money, does it nourish your soul? What is your purpose here? You need to look at that a little bit more. You are special. You are special too. Men, you are the builders. You are the builders. Y'all have this physical strength to build empires on this earth, right? When you come across your divine feminine counterpart, when she is truly a divine feminine, she's going to be connected to her intuition. When y'all come together, honey, y'all will be able to build legacy together. You know what I'm saying? She'll be able to help you with your purpose. You'll be able to help her with her purpose, and y'all will be able to come together. But here's the thing. There's a block going on here with this seven of swords and this Seven of Swords of the Empress here. So you may not be as really expressing your affections to her. You might be holding back from her. You might be lying. You might be cheating with your Empress. Why are you not being honest? Whether it's with a physical woman who you know, this is how you know which women I'm talking about. This is the woman that stirs up your heart and your soul, and she makes you feel things that you don't like feeling. She might trigger you. She might trigger your wounds of abandonment or rejection. Her presence might cause you to feel like you might need to grow. When you are with this woman, you might say, oh my gosh, I don't feel like I'm really that dude fully around her. I don't know if I feel good enough for her, right? That means that you are getting triggered. Your wounds of not feeling worthy of her are being triggered. So you may have decided, oh, well, I get attention from all these girls. This girl give me attention. This girl give me attention. This job give me money. This job give me money. You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing like when you look into her eyes, when she sees you, when you hear her voice, and when y'all make love. There's nothing like that. So the overarching energy is you are manifesting material earthbound success with your ego being stroked, but you are avoiding the soul and the divine feminine. Men's Mental Health Month, your woman, the woman that you are avoiding is the key to the king that you're destined to be. Not the king that the toxic patriarchal systems told you that you're supposed to be. The woman that you are avoiding facing, because when you look at her, you have to face yourself. You have to face the conflict. The conflict that is manifesting in that connection with her is the conflict that is within you that you are avoiding facing, boo. What is she saying? Hey, can you tell me how you feel? Hey, let's spend more time together. Hey, can you stop drinking? Can you stop smoking? Can you express yourself in a healthier way? Hey, can you pay attention to your kids? Hey, da 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 da. When your woman comes to you and she's telling you all this stuff, or when she's chaotic and she needs your help, she needs your presence, she needs your grounding, you might feel like you can't be successful with her, right? But you might feel uncomfortable dealing with her emotions. It's because you're not dealing with your emotions. You will struggle to deal with your woman's emotions, sir, until you are able to deal with your emotions. But your emotions, you have been trained as a man on this earth, to not deal with your emotions. And then y'all gotta be careful. I want to say this as a message to the men. You have to be very careful watching these dating coaches, honey. A lot of them, unless the dating coach says divine masculine in it, I would stop watching it. Unless the dating coach is a divine, listen, Trigger words. If you want to be a real man on this earth in this new age at this time with a real woman that is your soulmate, your true goddess on earth that fulfills you, that when you are making love to her, your soul leaves your body. Nothing else can compare. Y'all get rich AF together because everything you give to the goddess comes back to you tenfold, because she has an infinite ability to manifest when she feels safe and grounded. When you want that, when you want to do the inner work to have that in your life, my love, here's what kind of dating coaches I want you to look at. Trigger words. It has to have the word divine masculine in it. Has to have the word shadow work in it. And if you want to take it a step further, the word inner child in it. Now, I will be honest, I am that person for you. I can help you with your shadow work and your inner child work and some of your divine masculine work. I'm not a man though. So if you want to work with a man, that's fine. But make sure he has those keywords in it, and make sure that he has what you want. Make sure that he is with his queen. Not somebody who out here being a bachelor, giving advice and whatnot. No. Because you're going to get exactly what he got. If that's what you want, that's fine. But you know, I'm seeing here, you know that your soul is craving. I see it. The only time you feel okay is when you focus on your business and when you distracted yourself, honey. But when you by yourself, baby, woo! Those wounds of not feeling good enough is slapping you in the face, sir. Your woman, won't you admit to yourself that the girl that you really want makes you feel you don't feel worthy of her? You got to be honest about that, boo, so that you can work on your self-worth. And here's the thing about that. Divine masculines, man, when you understand that yin and yang, we all have masculine and feminine within us. The feminine energy within you is going to help you to build your self-worth. So when you avoid your own feminine energy, which is your emotions, your intuition, your spirituality, when you avoid this energy within you, you're going to struggle with self-worth. It's the feminine, it's you connecting and healing your inner self, your spirit, your emotions. When you do that inner work, then you will start to feel worthy. Your woman is the portal to your next level, right? Not your next level, meaning, you know, not the toxic way like Offset and Cardi B, where he trying to, not how these psychic vampire men out here trying to connect to a divine feminine so they can come up off her energy and be more attractive to other women and whatnot. Because guess what? As soon as she take her energy away, honey, you know, it's going to be down for you. You might get a couple of women here and there, you know, whatever may have you. But if she's a bruja, ha, 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 and you think you're going to cross her, ha, 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 trust me, you're going to fall just as hard as you rise. Trust me. Make sure you do it the right way. I'm warning you. Make sure you do it the right way. Okay. Tower moment. Page of Swords. Honey, you can't avoid her. You can't avoid her. You can't avoid it. Your feelings going to keep coming back until you face it. That woman that you're avoiding, you know you need to call her and have a conversation. Tell her how you feel, boo. Express your feelings, baby. If she's a real queen, yeah, she might express her feelings. You might not like it. But, you know, you're going to have to get over it. Because it looks like you have been on some BS. With your emotions and with your queen. Your real queen. Not the hooligans that you've been dealing with. Your real queen. I see you very clearly, my love. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you. I'm not. So, for the men who are already in a relationship with a woman, and you just been focusing on your business, you have not been emotionally available to your woman, and it's not given. You better get it together, because guess what? There's a lot of divine masculines out here who are doing the inner work, who are desperate for a woman like her, All they have to do is be in the same vicinity. There's a lot of men out here who understand, but you're not. Don't lose your queen because you're avoiding being the King of Cups. You know that you are a lover. You know that you love. You are a lover, sir. King of Cups. You are a lover. Stop acting nonchalant. You out here stalking her social media. You romantic too. You're a romantic. You know you love. That's the thing about it. This is so funny. You focusing on your business. You did. That's great. You are actually romantic with the Knight of Cups. You're romantic. You know you want to give her some. Go get her some flowers. Go get her some flowers. And don't just do it one time. Get her flowers every week. It's $10. Go spend $10 a week. If you want to get your needs met sexually and make her feel emotionally safe and think that you're the best thing in the world, get her some flowers. It's $10. It's not that deep. Okay? Thank you. Get her a nice vase and refill her flowers every week. Write her a little card. If y'all need help with getting your woman and getting the vibes together, go get her a candle to rub her feet. Do something nice. It's easy. Women, I'm not saying women are easy, but it's little stuff like, look at how fabulous these flowers are. Go get her some flowers, boo. You are romantic. With this Knight of Cups, you out here hiding your feelings. With this King of Cups, why are you hiding your feelings? The nerve. I'm getting so annoyed looking at your true feelings behind. I'm about to call you out. Divine Masculine, I'm about to call you out right now. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm about to call you out. Honey, you are an emperor. You're not just those kings. You had all three kings without the King of Cups. You want to be the King of Wands, confident. You want to be the King of Pentacles, got the money. The King of Swords with boundaries, but you want to avoid being the King of Cups, leaving at the bottom of the deck, hiding your feelings. Bye, boo. I know who you are. So you want to be out here hiding your feelings from the Empress when really you're the Emperor, the divine match to the Empress. Stop hiding your feelings. You know you her match. All you need is your emotional intelligence. That's it. In this new earth, that's what you need. You're the King of Cups, honey. Stop playing. Get your strength to come forward and have that conversation. If you need to go to therapy and heal your childhood trauma so you can stop sabotaging your relationship with the one you really want. You know god darn well those girls who are giving you attention and telling you that you look good, that's just a temporary fix. You don't even like them like that. You don't. I already know. What else do they need to see? Honey, look at this. 10 of Pentacles. You can't build no legacy with them. I don't know why I'm hearing the word bird brain. Those women, they don't think like you. You know that they are not on your level mentally. 10 of Pentacles, you cannot build a legacy with those women. You know that. Or you know that you don't want to marry them. You know that you would not have a happy marriage with them. Ace of Cups, you don't love them. You don't love them. It's a burden. They're a burden. You just spending money. You just spending money. You know what I'm saying? Grief and pain beneath all of that. When you finish dealing with them, you just feel grief and pain, giving and receiving. You just want to feel needed. But that's the thing that you have to understand about your divine feminine. You've been trained, and your divine feminine, she loves you with this Queen of Cups. She loves you very much. That's why she set boundaries with you with the Ace of Swords. So go forward and give her the clarity with the Eight of Wands here. You know that your divine feminine truly loves you. She loves your soul, you know. And I think that this is the thing that I'm seeing here after doing the divine masculine reading, which I'm so grateful that this came up for y'all, because y'all really need to hear this today. You know, you think that because your divine feminine is a real queen on earth, like she might have a business, she might be beautiful, she might seem like she can sustain herself, she might have her own car, she might have her own place or whatnot, she might seem like she doesn't need you. But this is the thing that you need to understand about the divine feminine journey. The divine feminine on this earth plane has been abandoned. abused, shunned, ridiculed, outcasted, hurt. Divine Feminines has been really hurt, not taken care of properly on her journey. Divine Feminines carry something that we call the witch wound. Simply for being herself on this plane, she has experienced a lot of betrayal from family, lovers, societal systems. She's afraid every day, but still she chose to show up for herself. She had to literally learn how to take care of herself. And she is tired of doing that on her own. Divine Feminines are so beautiful because we don't look like what we've been through. Look at me, goddamn. We don't look like what we've been through because we heal. Divine Feminine energy is the power of transformation. So we go into the shadows, the Divine Feminine within you as well, not just the women. You have the Divine Feminine within you, masculines, right? We go into the shadows and we do the inner work to heal. The more inner work you do, the more attractive you will be. Because you ever see people who are just, they carry all this grief and pain and all that, and they just look all bitter and bruised and all wrinkled and stuff. When you cry your feelings out, when you heal your trauma and stuff like that, you're going to start looking more youthful. You're going to start having more fun. So you might think that the Divine Feminines don't need you, but we do. We need your presence. We need your love. We need you to take care of us. We would love, Divine Feminines would love if you could come in and marry the divine masculine. This is what your Divine Feminines really want. Heal your trauma enough so that you can give and receive love without relying on old ego systems of the toxic patriarchy. Really become the divine masculine for the Divine Feminine, right? Get married, okay? But not in the old fashioned, like, get married legally, yes. You know? Yes, continue to be a provider. Pay the bills in the house, right? So that the Divine Feminine can do her goddess work. Because all the Divine Feminines, we all have a purpose on earth where we have to do something to bring healing to the earth. So when you are doing the earthly bill work, we can do the goddess work, right? Which, when you're taking care of that, we can take care of this. And guess what happens? The money will multiply. There will still be more money coming in. And then guess what we can do with the extra money? Invest it. Divine Feminines are very abundant and resourceful. Divine Feminines are going to be like, okay, baby, you're going to work. Thank you so much. Thank you for covering these bills. Okay. Thank you for covering these bills so that I can focus on my business. Now that we have these extra funds, let's take these funds and let's start investing in this. Let's start investing in these stocks so that we can go on vacation. Okay, baby, you want to fulfill your dreams too? I have a little bit of free time since I'm not doing this, that, and the third. So what do you want to do? Oh, I have these gifts. Oh, I can cast spells for you, baby. Oh, you having issues at work, honey? Let me get this together for you. Oh, you doing it? Okay, let me get this together for you. Oh, you Oh, you know, you going through this. Let me get. Oh, you need some sexual healing, honey. Nothing better than me ever in life. Nobody's going to do it better than me ever. Let me get this together for you. That is the Divine Feminine. Oh, you tired of this mundane earth? You're tired of the bird brain? You're tired of dealing with, this, that, and the third? Yeah. You want your soul fed, honey. Yeah. That's what the Divine Feminine is for you. You want a magical life that your inner child, your soul is going to be grateful for, honey. That's what your Divine Feminine is for you. And every time you deny her, and you deny yourself, your soul. You deny yourself that. And you, whenever she walks, you already know whenever you're not with her, when you walk away and you think that you're going to be on this earth plane with these earthlings, is never fulfilling. It's never fulfilling them for more than the time that is there. The ego, it can only be fulfilled but for so long. We're living in the time of the divine feminine. Your own divine feminine, your soul is speaking. Your soul wants her. This reading has shown me that your soul wants her. Your soul wants her. So, you get to choose now. What do you want? How do you want to live the next 10 years of your life? The decisions that you make today are going to determine the woman that you choose, the partner that you choose to be with, is going to determine your quality of life, how long you live, you know, everything about you. So you decide what you want to do. Men, if you would like a session with me, your mystic therapist, I am a clinical therapist as well as clearly a tarot reader, psychic medium. And I want to say a polarity coach too, honey, because yeah, it's giving that, period. I am doing a sale in the month of June for Men's Mental Health Month. Yeah, if you need help with this, with working with your emotions, with dealing, you know, with everything, I got you, boo, because I want you to have what's best for you. Yeah. Listen, I'm here for you, boo. I love you. I really do. And I want you to get it together because we really need y'all. And it's not even just about, it's not, when I was talking about the fun, no, I'm just letting you know, like, yeah, don't think that because she has her own business that she don't need you. Like, y'all bring it together and it's giving millions. Like, when you come together with your divine counterpart, y'all are going to make millions together. It's not giving penny pinch. It's giving millions of dollars. Okay? And it's giving, making an impact in healing the world. It's giving work that fulfills your soul. It's giving real friends. It's giving a life that fulfills you together. It's giving making love that heals your soul. It's giving orgasms that like transforms you every time. Nothing better, honey. So I'm letting you know what the vibes is giving. It's up to you. You want to keep having, you know, it's up to you, honey. Y'all saw sinners. Y'all saw sinners. It's up to you, honey. That's all I'm going to say today. Period. Alright. But thank you for watching this video. I love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment, please. The more comments you leave in my thing, the more my video reaches. So leave me some comments. Send me some donations. Donate to my channel so that I can do this more. I would like to operate in my gifts more as opposed to work. Like, I don't mind being a therapist, but I would love to do this more for y'all. So the more money I make doing this, the more I can do this more for you. So send me some donations so that I can do this more, and I'll send me some money and I'll do this for you every week. Okay, send me some donations and I'll do a divine masculine reading for y'all every week. Okay, if y'all like this, let me know. All right, y'all, thank you for watching my video. Bye. Mwah.